My name is Todd Baker. I am the principal of Empowerment Ergonomics and the lead consultant for the Cornell Musculoskeletal Injury Prevention Program. We are pleased to bring you this video series with tips for improving comfort and productivity while working from home. Today's topic, workstation considerations. In a previous video, we discussed proper seating ergonomics, and it's important to get that right in order to get your workstation to accommodate improved seating. With the back supported and the arms hanging comfortably at the sides, we can measure the seated elbow height, which will help us determine the proper height of our work tools, keyboard and mouse. An online calculator like the one shown here can also give you a rough idea of proper workstation height. Of course, there'll be some variation in these numbers, so it's ideal to get that seated height measurement specific to the chair that you're actually sitting in. For most of the adult working population, the work surface height will be lower than a standard table or desk, which are typically 29 to 30 inches in height. That means we will often need strategies for lowering the work surface, which might include keyboard trays, lap trays, or adjustable tables, provided that they have the adequate height range. If you have a height adjustable chair, you may be able to raise it in order to work comfortably at a standard desktop. However, make sure that your feet and back remain supported. In this scenario, notice how the 5'6" user has to lean forward awkwardly in order to work at the standard desktop that's too high. All right, and then because it's a laptop, the eyes are too low as well, promoting some awkward postures. Even though this desk is inexpensive, it does have a drawer that allows you to position the work tools lower than the standard height, closer to the user's seated elbow height. The separate keyboard and mouse connected to the laptop, and then some inexpensive risers or whatever you have around the house to elevate the screen roughly to eye level. And we start to get to a sustainable, well-fitting workstation. In terms of desk design, some are easier to modify than others. If possible, avoid tables with large drawers or aprons that interfere with leg space, chair armrests, and so on. If your table is difficult to modify, some type of separate lap tray or tray table may be a good alternative. Desks and tables with maximum legroom will often be the easiest to adapt. In the home office, the most important workstation to get right is the seated workstation. A good standing workstation can be effective, but only as a way of changing positions from prolonged sitting. Proper standing workstation height is measured by the standing elbow height. Other aspects of the workstation, like the computer monitor, will need to be adjusted accordingly, but we'll cover some of those details in another video installment. It may be difficult to achieve perfect computer workstation ergonomics in our home office, but by considering these principles, hopefully we'll be able to make some improvements that will lead to healthy and more productive work. To review, once supported sitting posture is achieved, use the seated elbow height as a guideline for how high the work surface should be. In the next installment of the series, we'll discuss peripherals and good computer vision. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to check out additional content from Wellbeing at Cornell.